So the first step in any project is good wood. Go to a mill, go somewhere where they know the wood, they're experts, and then you got a lot of selection too. In this case, we're picking up some white oak. That's rough wood. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can mill your own wood at home if you have the proper machines. I picked up these 4 beautiful white oak boards at the mill the other day, and today I'm going to prep them at home and get them ready for a table build. Now, of course, you can always buy lumber that's already prepared on all 4 sides. In fact, that's usually what they have in the big box stores, but it's way more expensive, especially when you're building a table like I am. And I have all the proper tools here, so I'm just going to do it myself and show you. When you're working with wood that has 4 rough sides, not even 1 good surface to work with, the first step is the joiner. What this does is I'm going to run it through basically on one edge, get a nice flat edge, and then you have to plane one side also. Now, in this case, if my boards are too thick and they don't fit in here, I'm going to have to switch up the order a little. But in the end, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, after all that cutting now, these boards are ready to be one side. I'm going to plane on here, just flatten it out on the joiner. And that's one of the downsides of working with smaller tools, kind of like hobby-sized tools. This is 6 inches max, so I'm working with what I've got. But so far, it's looking really awesome. Wood, when it's manageable size like this, is way easier to handle around the shop, moving it from tool to tool, obviously. So let's get, let's get a flat side going on each of these, and then we can finally run it through the planer. And that is how you mill your own wood. Those are the proper steps. You have to have a joiner, a planer, a table saw to do it all properly from 4 sides rough. And these are now ready to be basically glued up for the table I'm going to be making. As you can tell, it is a lot of work, but you can save a lot of money in the end. This all took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So if you have that time and of course the tools, then I suggest getting the wood rough from a mill and doing it yourself. Otherwise, that's it. So there you go, from rough to ready for furniture. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please follow along, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Ciao.